knees up, big arms, deep breaths. We're going to get blood flowing to these muscles. Let's twist it out, knee up. We have compound moves, and then we're going to take the 3 compound moves we do and do a hybrid. So what that means is we have 4 exercises in each circuit here. The 4th is going to combine the first 3. So this is going to be challenging, but you're not going to get bored. And to make things more challenging, pick up heavier weights. If you're just starting out, you're going to go with light weights, and we'll give you some modifications as needed. Anytime you need a longer rest, just stop a little early. You can watch that clock. You've got 40 seconds for each of the compound moves, arms up and down, and then 1 minute when we put them all together for that hybrid. So take breaks when you need them, but stick with me because it's going to be fun. I'm going to grab my heavier weight. If you have options, grab a heavier weight, holding it what we call goblet style, going into a squat twist or just a twist. So here it is. Squat, twist, or just a twist. Squat, twist, squat, twist. Take that squat out if you need to. Abs are tight here. Glute, squeeze it on the way up. Good rotation. Keep that weight right against your body. Feel how these compound moves bring that heart rate up. We get a hit effect, which means our heart rate comes up and down as we work and then rest. There's your rest right there. All right, so we're going to hold this goblet style again. And we're taking a nice break here, 20 seconds. That's 1, so that we can talk about the move. But 2, so the heart rate comes back down and we save that energy when we go to that hybrid. This one, we're pressing up and down. Now, doesn't seem compound, right? Bicep, shoulder, upper back, forearm. So these are smaller muscles in the upper body, but compound in the sense that we're using more than one muscle group to make this move happen. Really press it, feel it. Hold the weight, pushing the arms together on the weight. Right here, the hands, pushing it up and bringing it down. You're going to start to feel it in your upper body. Feeling your biceps, your shoulders, the front and back of your shoulders here, and those forearms. Good. All right, we're going to hold this weight right at your chest like we have for all of these compound moves so far. You're going to lean, push up and lift. So the knee bends, push up and lift, okay? A little bit different than an oblique lean. To your right first. Bend your right knee. Ready? Bend, push and stand. Bend, push, bend it, and push. Feel the legs work, your obliques, the waistline. Hold your tummy tight and make it work even harder. This bend should be okay. It's not too deep. If you need to take it out, just do the lean. And rest, 20 seconds, put it all together. So it's going to look like this. You're going to squat, up with your twist, back to center. Press it up, bring it down. Whoops, yeah. Lean with the bend and up. And then we'll do the other side for the lean, okay? Get ready. Here we go. Squat up to your right, twist. Twist it, bring it center. Press it, bring it in. Lean with that bent knee and up. Squat or just do your twist. Come back to center. Press it up. Bring it down. Lean and push. Good. Twist. Center. Press. Bring it in. Lean. Pump it up. Squat. Twist. Center. Press. Bring it in. Lean it. Push yourself back up. Good. Center. Press it. Lean over with your bend and push it up. In the center, press. Lean right. Up. And we're going to squat. We're not going to get through the next one, so we're going to take a break now. All right, good job. So that's how this runs. So you can see it's a lot of movement, a lot of activity with the body. So good job. We're going on to a combination. We'll do a deadlift. We'll do some rows and kickbacks. We're going to start with our feet together. Okay, a little different. Weight together in front. Deadlift down with the bend and up. Okay, ready? Deep breath. Here we go. Deadlift down with that bend. Flat back. Drive it up, squeeze glute. So we have hamstrings, glutes, quads assisting here. It's lower body compound. Feet are together. That's making the intensity a little more intense and holding that weight out in front. I want you to really focus on weight in the heels here. You need to take this bend out. You can always take the bend out. Just don't lock your knees. Okay? Don't lock knees. And rest. Good. So we're coming down in that weight together position, but once we're here, we're going to do a row up to our waistline, kick back, bring it in, and down. So we're going to stay down here. Row, kick back, bring it in, weight together. Okay, ready? Here it is. Feet together, deadlift down. Stay in this position. Stay right here. Abs are tight. Push that weight through your heel. Bring that weight together. At the bottom of the move, you can feel those hamstrings. I already feel them responding here. That's good. Abs tight. Put your weight belt. You need a break. Stand up and take a break. Jump back in and join us. And rest. Good. So, upper body position, weights together. We're going to bring it up over one shoulder, down. Other shoulder, down. Now, this is a challenge. You need to lighten your weights, lighten them, and let's keep the lighter weight as we go through the hybrid move. Once we get this third compound done. Here we go, right shoulder. Bring it up. Hold your tummy tight here. A lot working. Feel it? All over body. Those feet together. Put a balance element in here for you. So that weight's coming up at an angle. You need to balance. Or it'll pull you right over, right? How do you balance? Hold your core tight. Use your tummy and your back. Just holding that torso nice and strong. That's what I want you to do. Good. All right, so ready to put it together? Here it is. Feet are together. Deadlift down. Row. Kick back. Bring it in. Together. Stand. One shoulder. We'll go over one shoulder, and then we'll go do another deadlift. Row, kick back. Other shoulder. So we'll start over your right shoulder. So here we go. Deadlift down. Row it. Kick back. Bring it in. Weight comes back together. Stand it up. Right shoulder. Good. Deadlift down. Row. Kick back. Bring it in. Weight is down. Stand up. Left shoulder. Good. What to think about, I know. I don't want to keep repeating the moves to you. I have been doing that on and off. Like now, deadlift down, row, kick back, bring it in, weight together, stand, right shoulder, so that you can really stay with us. Bring it up. Right shoulder. Finish with me. Kick back. Let's get that left shoulder. Left shoulder, there it is. Good. And you are resting. Excellent. All right. Here's our next combination. We're going to start with a side lunge and a pull. We're going to have the weight up at our shoulders though. So we're coming over side lunge, pull the weight up. Side lunge, pull it up. Let's step to your right first. Okay, so you're going to step right. Here we go. Step it out. Weight comes down, pull it up to the shoulder, other side. First compound move here. Upper and lower body this time. Good. And rest. Okay, so weight is up here. We're going to the upper body. You're going to rotate, palm towards knee, bring it back down. So bringing in that rear delt, getting some arm work here as well, working that shoulder. Not a huge compound move. Alternate with me, right arm. But we are bringing in multiple muscle groups, so it does qualify. And once we put that hybrid together, it's really going to qualify. A little active recovery here too. A little less intense on the total body. Gives us a chance to catch up. Catch your breath. Good. Okay, so the weight is up here. We're going to do what's called a shotput. So you're going to twist, squeeze the glute. As you do, think about throwing a shotput, pushing it from your shoulders. So push, push. Okay? Don't throw your weight. Hang on to it. We'll go with your right arm first. You're going to push this, but don't throw it. Push, push, push it, push it. Just like that. Feel it? Explosive move here. Treating these muscles a little differently. Moving quickly with that press. 10 more seconds, come on. Push it. Push it. Other side. And rest. All right. Rolling out the shoulders. Ready to put it all together? Side lunge, just one. So we're here. We're going to side lunge down, pull it up, press with that rotation. Arm comes down, push it. Now we'll go to the other side. Okay? Let's step to your right first. Ready? Side lunge. Pull it up to your shoulder, just this arm. Press towards me. Bring it down, same side, push. Good. Over. Bring it up. Press with rotation. And push it. Did that a little wrong. Side lunge. Pull it up. Rotation. Now push. There we go. Better on that side. Over. Pull it up. Rotation. And push. Good. I got it. Over. Pull it up. Rotation. Push it. Press. Shotput. Woo-wee. Over. Pull. Press. Shotput. Pull it up. Press it. Shotput. Good. And I am really glad we're resting right now. That was a lot. Okay. Weight is down. I'm going lightweight here. You have options, and I want to go a little lighter, especially when we get this hybrid combination. First, we're going to do a squat. Weight is at your chest. You're down, press. Press, up, okay? Upper lower body going. Seem easy at first. This weight's going to get heavy because it's pushing out far. So it's down. Press. Press. Coming up. Weight is in your heels. Sit back. Press. Press. Come up. If you're not squatting, you're going to get more presses. And time we do the move, I'm going to do the presses twice. Weight in your heels here. If you're just pressing, stay with it. If it's too heavy, take a little break. You're doing a lot of presses. Jump back in with us. One more. And up. Good. All right, spear swing. Like a suitcase swing that we do on one side. We're going to bring our feet together as close as we can. You're going to swing it back and up. Sitting in the heels, or you can take this bend out. Just keep your back flat. All right? Let's step a little bit apart. Here we go. Weight in the heels, up. Loop up, drive the hips, squeeze the glute. Now this weight is swinging to the back, not lifting. Again, don't throw it. It is a swinging motion. Almost there, come on, watch those knees. Just bump mine a little bit. Keep the weight far enough away from those knees that you can swing down and back without accident. Okay, so the swinging's going on, right? So you can think about how this will work with the hybrid. I'm gonna bring the weight out. I'm gonna come back in a lunge, weight together, or tap back, weight together. If you need a break on these arms, they're gonna get tired. Pull them and take a rest, okay? Let's see how far we get though. Weight is out, tap back, or lunge back, come up, or tap back, and up. How are you breathing? I'm breathing pretty heavy. Puffing and puffing. That means we're in a cardio zone. We're burning fat. While we're building muscle, and I say it all the time, what happens when you have lean muscle? Your metabolism goes up. Why? Because every pound of lean muscle requires about 17 calories to exist during the day. A pound of fat only requires 5. So 3 times as many calories being burned if you can convert a pound of fat to muscle. So that's why we do this work. All right, let's see. Squat, push forward, forward, stand up, swing it, come up, one rear lunge or tap back. Putting it together, here's our squat. Ready? Down, forward, back, stand up, spear swing, set you up, with that rear lunge or tap back. Good. Weight is in. Down. Push. Push. Stand it up. Spear. Left leg. Weight in. Squat. Push. Push. Stand up. Spear swing. Right leg back. Tapping or lunging. Bring the weight in at the end. Left side. Up, put your weight in. It's a long time between these lunges. I have to remember which foot we're on. Try and be accurate. Swing. Left leg. That's gonna finish us right here. And that's good. Excellent job. Wow. All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna challenge myself with my heavy weights. Wide squat, toes are out. Down, drive through the heels, up and squeeze the glutes. So we got inner thigh, quads, glutes, a little hamstring assistance here, lower body compound work. Ready? In 3, 2, catch your breath. 1, here we go. Shoulders back. Sit down in this. If you're just bending a little, still come up and squeeze the glute. You're gonna get that work. Down, up and squeeze. Just that little bend is going to activate inner thigh, activate glute, and then as you stand, contract them. That contraction is what trains them to be nice and pretty. I'm hinting forward just a little. I'm keeping my back flat. As I come up, driving those shoulders back. Now let's rest it. Okay, up next, keeping this wide squat stance, coming down, alternating rows. Stay in this squat as long as you can. If you need to come up and take a rest, do it, and then jump back in and join us for more alternating rows. Palms facing each other. Deep breath. Here we go. Squatting down, stay here. Row, row. Now moving both arms at the same time. I'm going slowly though. Sit back in your heels. Feel that isometric work in your lower body here. Isometric is when you're holding a pose versus dynamic movement, which is when you're moving through a movement. So down and up in the wide squat is dynamic. Holding a wide squat here, isometric. Training the muscles differently to be strong and beautiful. Good. And we are up. Now, I'm going to keep my feet wide because that's how they're going to stay when we go into this hybrid move after this final compound, which is an upper body compound. We're going to do a hammer curl. Elbows stay in. So we got biceps and forearms working here. Deep breath. Compound means more than one muscle group. Got the upper arm, lower arm. Abs are tight. I'm pretty heavy with my weight here. I'll be able to do more curls hammer style, heavier, as a position of the weight. Gravity is pulling on the end of this dumbbell, whereas if we're like this, gravity is pulling on the whole dumbbell. So that's why, depending on the position of your dumbbell, you can lift heavier. So I encourage you, using one set of weights, try picking up a heavier set, see what you can do with them. Not going to get bigger, just going to get stronger. Okay, here we go. It's going to squat down, row, row, weight comes down, hammer as you stand up. Squat down, row, row, hammer up. Okay? Catch your breath. We're gonna, here we go. Row it, both weight down, hammer up, elbows in, down, row it, hammer up, and down. We're almost done with this workout. And I'm dying to know what you thought of it. So leave me comments. Rhoda, I hated that. Or Rhoda, that was awesome. Let's see that again. All comments welcome. How about that was really, really hard? And if that's the case, know that the next time you do it, it'll be a little easier. Stay with me on this channel. Lots of videos coming out. This is the final video of this summer series. Moving into fall. Do my best to get 4 videos out a week. It's going to be a really good program for us. I'm going to finish my hammer curl and rest. Now I'm going down to my mat for our final circuit. And I'm going to go with my light weights here. That's going to be more than enough. We're going to start with an overhead lat pull. Now why don't I put our feet up in tabletop position on the mat so that we engage those abs. Weight is together. Push your lower back to the mat. This weight is coming over your head. Over the head and up. Now focus on pushing that lower back to the mat, making this compound with the core. And what's contracting? If you're pushing your lower back to the mat, right here, those lower abs, pull them tight. Right here, pull them tight. That's how you're going to keep that back. Push to the mat. If you do feel the back coming up off the mat, ladies, go ahead and put your feet down. Okay, I don't want you to hurt your back here. I do want to challenge you to try to keep those knees up. Good. All right. Just put the weight to my side, hanging on to them. Come up in a glute bridge, okay? Working glutes here. I'm gonna march with the lower abs, okay? So a lot going on. Catch your breath. Feet are as close to your bum as you can get them. Drive it up. Here we go. Staying up here. If you feel tightness in your hamstring, it just becomes a little too intense. You can drop your hips down to your mat. Take a breath. And pop back up here. Notice how every combination here today, every hybrid, I should say, had an ab element, core, balance, key to aging safely. Training that core, training that balance, hopefully prevent a fall. Or if you do fall, it won't be as bad as it might have been. All right, I've got the weight in my chest. I'm going to sit up, across, and press. Back down, head down to give my neck a rest, across and press. Put the head down between each press. Cross crunch. Feel that inner oblique. That's your waistline. Working hard here. Your neck becomes uncomfortable or you have neck issues, you can cross. Just make sure you're pulling your abs tight as you do this. Still getting those muscles. Maybe a little less intense, but if you have neck injury, you need to prevent anything from happening, okay? It's better to do the modification and continue to build your strength while not hurting your neck or any other part of your body that you might need to protect. Okay, here's what we got. Weight is up. It's got to come overhead. So this is where we start. We're going to come up with that glute bridge march and down, and then we're going to the other leg. So, get those feet in close to the bum. Drive through the heels as you come up with one knee up. Weight overhead, other side. If the knee up is too much, do a glute bridge, hips back down, glute bridge, hips back down. If you can do the march, just as you can tell, this is a great finale exercise right here because this is tough. And it is total body, core, upper, front and back of the core. Same with lower front and back. And we're bringing in the glutes, the legs, the hamstrings, all of it. We got to be coming up to a 3-beat finale here as far as the clock goes soon, I hope. There it is. Yay, ladies, we did it. Weight down, kick your legs out. That is a new format on my channel. I'm really having a lot of fun since I've come back from back surgery. And I feel like I can do more. I really want to make this interesting and fun for you, as fun as exercise can be. Bring the knee in, leg is up. Stretch the back of the leg. It's going to be a pretty short stretch. As always, I will link in my stretch playlist. There's a number of different stretches, anywhere from 7 minutes to 20 minutes. If you want to stretch longer, you can go in there. Bring the knee in, this leg goes down. Bring this across, total body stretch here by reaching away. Palm is up. Once you get comfortable, I want you to turn your hand as if your palm were facing the ceiling if you were standing up. Brings it deeper into that bicep. Total body work there today. Nice job. I hope you liked it. Let's come back, get straightened out. And then we're going to bring the other knee in. Bring that leg up. Leg is shaking. So get excited about this fall. Knee in, leg down. This is a summer series that we're ending. Reach away. I'm really trying to set myself up, thumb down here, to be able to bring you more content. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. And that way you'll see the latest video, straighten out here, in the series that's coming up. Just roll on over. So you don't have to go searching for it. Grab a foot. And the other foot. And I always mention there is never a cost to subscribe. This is an over 40 channel and we grew up paying for subscriptions, right? But that's a different term nowadays. Round and flatten your back. At least as it pertains to YouTube. Toes together, knees out, rock back. Subscription on YouTube is free. Always. Put your hand behind your head and body weight down on your elbows. I am going to start working on some member-only type things. Completely optional. Let's bring it on up. We'll kind of see where that goes. Okay? I'll keep you posted. I want to take a deep breath. Exhale. Be glad of what you just accomplished. That was a hard workout. So I hope you had fun. Remember, comment below. I'd love to hear them. Have a great day.